Well, hello everybody. I really wanted to do this zombie open mouth kind of wound for you guys just for Halloween, just for some fun. Are you going to need some liquid latex, cotton balls, and some makeup? I'm going to start off by first cleaning off my face. I had some makeup on from this morning and I wanted to just take it off just to have a clean slate. Then I'm going to be marking out where I want my opening of the mouth to be. So I'm just going to be mapping it out with the liquid latex. I do want to mention this liquid latex does have ammonia, so if you have sensitive skin, please test a little spot out before putting it on your whole face, and then don't get it too close to your mouth or eyes. But what I'm going to be doing is putting the liquid latex on, and before it dries, I'm going to be putting on some cotton balls. Well, I wouldn't say cotton balls because I am pulling apart the cotton balls and then putting like thin strips on my face where the liquid latex is. And then this part I'm just going to be smoothing out the edges, so using the liquid latex I'm just going to be putting it all over the ends just to make it look like it's my skin rather than just some cotton balls on my face. And then I'm just going to be pulling it apart just to make it gnarly looking, just to make it look like the skin is peeling and just gross and just all that good stuff. Then I'm going to be using some foundation and some powder just to make it blend in with my skin. I know right now it doesn't look like it's very blended in, but just keep watching. I promise it'll look like it's blended in. And then I'm going to be pulling apart a little bit more. I thought I needed more pulling apart, more flappy looking skin. So that's what I'm doing here. You can do this to your liking, to your taste, just whatever you feel looks right. Then I'm going to be taking this black shadow. You can use any black shadow. You can even use like a NYX jumbo pencil in the black one. I don't know what the black one's called, but you can use that. Just anything that's going to give you a black base. The reason you want this is just to create more dimension. So once you put in the blood, it just gives it a gnarly looking. For some reason I like saying gnarly. This really gross looking wound, like it's been open for a couple days and it's like oxygenated and oxygenated, and so the skin just looks gross and it looks like you're rotting from the inside out. So you're just going to be putting that, and make sure you put it wherever you have like some white showing from the what do you call it, the cotton balls. I don't know what I was doing there, but yeah, just put it wherever you feel necessary. Just make sure you cover most of your mouth. Then I'm going to be going in with these Morphe brushes in just a medium lightish brownish color, and I'm just going to be putting this all over like the edges of where it looks like my skin is flapping, and just on the edges where it looks like it should be my skin, just looking a little grosser than my skin, just to start creating some bruises. And then I'm going to be going in with some purple and some red just to make it look even more like bruises. Just when you look at a bruise, it has some purple, it has some red, some newer bruises. If you're looking at an older bruise and you want to do that, I would add more brown and yellow rather than purple and red. Those are more fresher bruises rather than older ones. But that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try to mimic these bruises all over the wound just to make it look a little bit more scary and gross, and make it look like it hurts. So put these colors wherever you feel like you need them. This has no wrong or right placement of anything. This is just your own creation, but just make sure that it looks blended out and looks like a real kind of wound rather than you just placing one color somewhere. So try to blend it out as much as possible. And then I'm gonna be going in with a little bit of more brown just to like diffuse the colors, because I did go a little overboard with the red, but I am trying to get into every crevice. And you can see right here I'm going to be going in with some more brown just to make it look like it's more bruised rather than me just putting some red shadow on my face. Then I'm going to be going in with Fresh Scab. I love Fresh Scab from Benet. It just looks like gross coagulated blood, and it just makes everything look so much better. So I'm going to be putting that just on the inside of my mouth, so wherever I put that black, that's where I'm putting it, and I'm going to be putting it all in all opening and crevices. And then do you see where the little flappy skin is? I'm also putting it there just to make it look like the flappy skin does have some coagulated blood on it. And then I'm putting it all over the wound, just where I feel like would look really cool, and then some on my face. And then I'm going to be giving me some random bruises all over my face. Now what I'm doing here is I'm pulling apart tiny pieces of cotton, I keep wanting to say cotton swabs, cotton balls, and then like covering them, soaking them in liquid latex and just creating some teeth. So I'm just trying to mimic some really weird looking teeth. You don't want them to look perfectly like shaped like teeth, just because if you're a zombie you probably don't have perfect looking teeth. Then I'm going to be going in with some brown just to make them look dirty. No zombie has fresh white teeth, so just make them look a little bit dirty. You can use like a yellow or brown. You can even use some blood on it just to make it look like they ate somebody or ate something, like a brain obviously. And that is the completed look. You can play with this look as much as you need to, and I really thought it looked really cool. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!